Good day, my dear students, and welcome back to the phonology and phonetic class. I hope all of you spend a very nice holidays, and I hope all your family is safe. Well, today's topic is pronunciation, which is a very important topic. But before we start the class, I want you guys to take a couple of minutes and share some ideas with your partners, with your classmates. Just tell them how was the holiday at home. That's it, just to warm up a little bit. Okay, guys, so now let's start with the class. Pronunciation. Remember, guys, this is one of the most important things in every language. So what is the pronunciation? Somebody knows what the pronunciation is? Okay, guys, so the pronunciation as a noun is the way in which we pronounce a word. And the pronunciation as a verb is to make the sound of a word. So this is very, very, very important, guys. And I want you to focus in the connected speech, which is one of the subtopics of the pronunciation, and especially in elision. I know, guys, elision sounds like a very strange word, but it's not that difficult. Elision is just the omission of a sound, and this is common in a casual conversation, and it is done to make the language easier and faster. So what does it mean? It means that when you are speaking, you need to delete one of the syllables in every word, especially is the T or the D, or sometimes a vowel. But the important thing is that if you do that, it makes the conversation more natural, more easier and faster. Elision is often used in poetry and music in order to keep the rhythm. So let's continue, guys. Now let's look at some examples of elision so we are going to understand the topic very well. Okay, my dear students? Okay, the first example, I do know. You don't say I don't know. You say I do know. For example, I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. The second example, camera. You don't say camera, you say camera. As you can see, we lost the vowel. So the conversation is easier and faster. So the camera is very beautiful, for example. The next example is next door. So you don't say next door, you say next door. So, for example, go to next door. The next example is going to. Most of the times, in most of the cases, you say gonna. For example, I'm gonna clean my house. You don't say I'm going to clean my house. Sometimes you say that, but it sounds more natural if you say I'm gonna clean my house. The next example, last chance. You don't say last chance, you say last chance. The next example is handsome. You don't say handsome, you say handsome. For example, this guy is very handsome. Friendship. In this case, you don't say friendship, you say friendship. Our friendship is very nice. And the last one is walk. In this case, we omit or we lost the L. So you don't say walk, walk. You say walk. So I want to walk to my house instead of using a train. So, my dear students, those are some of the examples. I hope all of you understand everything very well. If you have any question, just tell me. And let's continue with the class, just doing some practice. So just let's practice reading the next sentences and using the elision. So guys, repeat after me. I started a friendship with a handsome artist. And as you can listen, guys, you don't say friendship, you say friendship. You don't say handsome, you say handsome. Repeat after me, my dear students. He paints landscapes. And notice the difference, guys. If you say he paints landscapes, it doesn't sound very natural, isn't it? But if you say he paints landscapes, it sounds easier, faster. Repeat after me, guys. For the past 3 years, he's worked hard and become successful. Okay, guys, so I hope you understand the class very well and the topic. Remember, this topic is very important: pronunciation and connected speech, and especially this subtopic, which is elision, and it is not that difficult. So don't forget to practice at home. Go on internet and just look at some examples, some exercise, and practice them. And for the next class, you're gonna have one homework, guys. So create a story about whatever topic. Yes, whatever topic you like the most, just create and write an story. And the next class, you can read it out loud to all your classmates, to all the classroom. And don't forget to use the elision, and at the same time, guys, practice the pronunciation so you can have a really good pronunciation, and that is the way how we improve every day. Okay, my dear students, I was very happy to see you again, and I hope you have a nice weekend. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.